Welcome back to NASCAR Race Hub. Time now for the Pulse and time to say hello to Godfather Dave Moody and all of his listeners on Sirius XM NASCAR Radio. Dave, the vacation is over. 2 weeks at home. We're getting back on the road this weekend, and it's been quite exciting 2 weeks in Charlotte. Sunday, obviously historic for Kyle Busch, notching his 4th of the season, checking that final box for tracks where he's won. What are the fans saying about this victory?
They're impressed by it. We talked about it all day yesterday. Our topic of the day was on a scale of 1 to 10, how impressed are you by what Kyle Busch did? Virtually everybody said 10. Even people that willingly admitted that they were not big Kyle Busch fans in the past and probably wouldn't in the future had to respect him for what he did.
Wow, 10s all the way around. That's pretty impressive.
Well, it was.
Yes.
Not necessarily entirely expected either.
Yeah, so Kyle has 4 wins. Kevin has 5 wins. Would you say that this 2018 season right now is a 2-man race or maybe a 3-man race with the 78 mixed in there? Or do you think it's too early to tell?
Well, we're only halfway through the regular season, but in the half that we've seen so far, it's been the 4 and the 18 and the 4. It's been like Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier just lobbing haymakers at each other. Martin Truex Jr. has been there kind of around the periphery. He's got to win. He's going to the playoffs. Not as strong as he was a year ago, but, you know, that's why we keep racing right on through until the playoffs start, because we've seen people catch fire and we've seen people go cold at the same time.
Yes, and we saw down goes Frazier at one point as well. So 2 weeks ago, we saw the cars. They had restrictor plates in the All-Star race. It was great, and many people are calling to see that package again before the end of the season. What do the fans want?
Well, it's really interesting, Shannon, because immediately after the All-Star race, Monday and Tuesday, everybody on the planet wanted to see that package, and they wanted to see it back out this past weekend at the Coke 600. Obviously, that couldn't happen for a lot of logistical reasons. The 600 was a good enough race that the demand for the All-Star package to be rolled out again, toot sweet, has kind of been muted a little bit. I think a lot of people would like to see it again. They'd like to see another shot, maybe the next incarnation of it, but they don't seem quite as desperate as they were a week ago.
Okay, so Dave, all season long, it's been Chicken Little, the sky is falling for the Chevy camp. Sunday, however, 5 of the top 12 were Chevrolets. Do you think the tide is starting to turn for them?
Starting, yes. I don't think it has turned yet. The best Chevrolet was 5th. So, yeah, 5 out of the top 12 is great. They were the wrong half of the top 12. They're still not up there really contending for wins on a regular basis. But I think, you know, you make your progress in steps in this game or any other. And they've gone from being 15th place to 10th place to now threatening top 5s. And soon enough, I think they'll be back in for the win.
We have Chad Knaus here on the show. I know we've already talked about it. He was pretty happy to see that 48 team with some speed. What about the fans? What are they saying about that?
Yeah, there are a lot of 48 teams that I've been talking down from the ledge here for the better part of a year, quite honestly. I mean, taking away their belts and shoelaces because they're suicidal. They feel a lot better after that 5th place finish.
We have literally been giving him the golden horseshoe every single time he comes on Race Hub. So hopefully
how do you do that? No, I don't want to know how you do that.
Okay. Thank you, Dave. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, Shannon.